Okay, so every day I have a class in Burmese language, not only for the adult, but also for the children. And also one session is we have a daily chanting in Pali and English. Yeah. So last night in that chanting, in the Vinaya Mahavaga, it said, the Buddha said, the Dhamma, what I have discovered is very deep, yeah, Gambhiro in Pali, and deep Dukkha, so it's hard to see, and Dura Nubodo is hard to understand. So the less one is Pantita Vidaniya, it means only the wise who has the wisdom can see the Dhamma. So like that in Abhidhamma, yeah, Abhidhamma is, that's why the Buddha said like that. Abhidhamma is so subtle, yeah. Now you can think a little bit about that. It's a very hard to understand, especially in this Rupa Vajara and Arupa Vajara, yeah, jhana, yeah, the Chaitas, yeah, Kama Vajara Chaita, we have already finished. And just briefly, there is a lot of information we need to get a fully understanding, but I cannot get a fully understanding. To understand fully about the minds and matter or Abhidhamma, we need to practice. We need to practice, and only the inside knowledge, only through the inside knowledge, we can understand fully. So, so why I have to talk about is, to teach you, I have already tell you, this is my first experience, yeah, to teach in English and to the non-Burmese language speaker. So every day I have to think how to explain that, Yeah, that this is very grateful for me, If there is no class in English, English Abhidhamma class, I will not think in English. So even a Burmese language, in the Burmese language, is very difficult to explain. So that's in English is more difficult. This is not the my native language, but we'll try our best. Yeah. So we have finished. I want to stop. Screen sharing, please, Kuruska. Okay, thank you. So we have here. Let me go to the first again. So consciousness at a glance. Yeah, I have a reason why I have to start again and again. This one is a very important. Yeah, it's a very important. Without knowing this basic knowledge of the first chapter, you will not understand. You will find more difficulties to understand higher level. So that's why, at least, if you think about that, the Chaitas or consciousness chapter, you need to keep these all at least these basic, yeah, Chaitas. Yeah. So sense sphere consciousness, Kama Vajra Chaita is 54. And 5 material sphere consciousness, Rupa Vajra Chaita 15, and immaterial sphere consciousness or formless, yeah, formless sphere consciousness 12, and supramundane consciousness, Lokottara Chaita 8 or 40. So what are 54? The 54 Kamavachara Chetas are grouped by 3, yeah? Unwholesome consciousness 12, Akusala Cheta, rootless consciousness 18, Ahituka Cheta, sense pure, beautiful consciousness 24, Kamavachara Sobhana Cheta, yeah? So Kamavachara Cheta is 54, yeah? Kamavachara Sobhana Cheta is 24. So this, if we say these 24 is Sobhana, then the other 30s are Asobhana, we call. Yeah, Asobhana Cheta. So in next chapter, sometimes we will talk, we will not say unwholesome consciousness 12 and rootless consciousness 18. We will not talk like that. Asobhana Chetas 30 like that. Yeah. So then Kama Vachara Sobhana is 24. So why we don't say Kama Vachara Asobhana? Yeah. Why we don't, there is no name like Kama Vachara Sobhana it has, but there is no Kama Vachara Asobhana. But here in Rupa Vachara and Arupa Vachara, there is no Asobhana. So that's why we don't need these words. I think you understand, yeah? So Kama Vachara Cheta is 54, 54, and here Sobhana is only 24, and Asobhana, yeah, without Kama Vachara, Asobhana 30, yeah. So you need that information as well, yeah, for further learning. So next is, what are the unwholesome consciousness? 12 Akusala Cheta. This Akusala Cheta are group, and 3 greed-rooted consciousness 8, and hatred-rooted consciousness 2, and delusion-rooted consciousness 2. So here as well, later in the next chapters, we will talk, or it's better to say Loba Mula, yeah? Loba Mula in Pali, some Pali words you need to keep in your mind. And Dosa Mula 2 and Moha Mula 2. And greed root, what are the greed-rooted consciousness? 8, Loba Mula Chetas. So in Loba Mula Cheta, it's easy to remember, is you only these special ones, yeah? Associated with round view and dissociated from round view, and prompted and unprompted and prompted. So one consciousness accompanied by joy is 4, and equanimity is 4. And associated with the round view as well, 4, but in order is different, yeah? 2 with the round view, 2, and without round view, 2, and with the round view, 2, and without round view is 2. Prompted, imprompted is like this, yeah, 1 by 1. So then further in next chapter, when we talk about the Loba Mula Cheta, and sometimes we will refer to the first Loba Mula Cheta. If you think about the first Loba Mula Cheta, that means first, then is joy, around you, and unprompted. And for example, third, 4th Loba Mula Cheta, and 4th is joy is until 4th, and 4th is with around you or without around you, and there's a with around you, and 4 is unprompted and prompted 1 by 1, unprompted, prompted, unprompted, prompted. So sometimes you will see like that. What is the fourth Lobha Mula Chetas? Then you have to know that. So this one also very important one. Yeah. And next one is a hatred rooted consciousness, dosa mula. So this one is accompanied by displeasure, displeasures with aversion, the same. Only here is a different. Yeah. And delusion rooted consciousness, moha mula chetas. This one also there's two parts only. Yeah. Equanimity, and with doubt and with restlessness. And 6 roots of consciousness. Yeah. Greed, lobha, hatred, dosa, delusion, moha, non-greed are lobha, non-hatred are dosa, and non-delusion are moha. So this is just easy to see. So the root is like, like a real roots of the tree. So are the fruits, leaves, everything is here. 12 akusala chetas, and as 18 ahetuka is without roots. So that's why you cannot see here. This is a 24 karma vachara or sense sphere, sobhana or beautiful sense sphere, beautiful consciousness, and rupa vachara 15, and arupa vachara 12, and 8 lokotara. Yeah, lokotara 8. And next one is a rootless consciousness 18. Yeah, rootless consciousness 18 is a group by 3. Yeah, and wholesome resultant consciousness 7, akusala vipaka, wholesome resultant rootless consciousness 8, ahituka kusala vipaka, rootless functional consciousness ahituka kiriya. Yeah, we have already talked about that. And akusala vipaka chetas, yeah, 1 to 4 is accompanied by equanimity, and 5 is accompanied by pain. This is a physical pain. Yeah, and the next one, receiving consciousness, equanimity, investigating consciousness by equanimity. Yeah, and it's an eye consciousness, ear, nose, tongue, body consciousness. Yeah, so about these chetas are very interesting, but only in the 4th chapter is you will see more detail about that. And 3rd chapter as well, you will learn about this, the function of these chetas. That one also very interesting. Only after you know that the function and how these chetas appear in and the position of the consciousness, then you will understand more. Yeah, so that's why the Buddha said only after contemplating the Abhidhamma, his knowledge is at how to say, so peaceful like that. Yeah, so the other things are very superficial. Only the Abhidhamma is so deep. Yeah. Okay, here akusala vipaka cheta 7, and next one is ahituka kusala vipaka cheta is 8. So if you remember this 7, then the 8 is not difficult. So only here is a different. Yeah, only here is a different. It's a 2 parts. Yeah, the other 7s, the others are the same. Here, because of the because this wholesome, because of the wholesome consciousness, this is just a result. That's why accompanied by pleasure. Yeah, and receiving consciousness. Here, 2 kinds of investigation investigating consciousness. One is accompanied by joy, one is accompanied by equanimity. And the next one is Ahetuka Kiriya Jeta, rootless functional consciousness. The first one is 5 sense-door adverting consciousness. This one is to appear all the how to say, we teach Jeta in USC in the 4th chapter. All the consciousness connected with the eye, ear, nose, and so on. This Jeta is parallel to all other consciousness. And firstly, you need the first 5 sense-door adverting consciousness, then the other consciousness appear one by one. Yeah, you will learn later. So another one is we don't see with our eyes, we don't hear, we don't have a smell, we don't have a taste, we don't have physical contact, but only mind contact. Yeah, so that one also we call the later manodwara. Yeah, manodwara viti. The thought process came from the mind itself. Yeah, so for this kinds of thought process, mind-door adverting consciousness come first. And next one is a smile-producing consciousness accompanied by joy. Yeah, this is 3 Ahetuka Kiriya Jeta. So 12 Akusala and 18 Ahetuka Jeta, altogether 30. It is called Asobana Jeta. I have already talked about that. Yeah, and so Sobana Jetas, Kama Vajra, Sobana Jeta. So why the Kama Vajra is defined here? So Rupa Vajra and Arupa Vajra as well. It is also Sobana Jetas. So that's why Kama Vajra, Sobana Jeta, Rupa Vajra, Sobana Jetas. That's why you need that one. Yeah. So 24 Kama Vajra Sobana Jetas are divided by 3. Yeah, 3 groups. Sense pure, wholesome consciousness 8, Maha Kusala Jeta. Sense pure, resultant consciousness 8, Maha Vipaka. Sense pure, functional consciousness 8. To memorize these 24 Jetas is not so difficult. The structure of these 8 Mahakusala Jeta is similar to the Loba Mula Jeta, yeah, but the content is not the same, yeah. So the structure I'm talking about that. So in Loba Mula Jeta as well, accompanied by joy is 4, and accompanied by equanimity is 4, and with knowledge also 4, and without knowledge also 4, and unprompted and prompted. Yeah, and so the Mahavibhaga Jeta and Mahakiriya Jetas are of the same structure with the Mahakusala Jeta. So 30 Asobana Jeta and 24 Kama Vajra Sobana Jeta, altogether 54. This is called Kama Vajra Jeta 54. And now 5 material sphere consciousness 15. It is also grouped by 3, 5 material sphere, wholesome consciousness, Rupa Vajra Kusala Jeta. And don't worry, I will give after finish this slide. Yeah, if you want, I can share. Yeah, so then you can have some Pali words there. Rupa Vajara, Vibhaka Chaita, 5 material sphere, resultant consciousness. 5 material sphere, functional consciousness, Rupa Vajara, Kiriya Chaita. So here also, if you can memorize the Rupa Vajara Kusala Chaita, the other two, resultant and functional consciousness also, you got it, yeah? So what are 5 material sphere, wholes and consciousness? 5, Rupa Vajara Kusala Chaitas. So to memorize these 5 kinds of Rupa Vajara Kusala Chaitas, so even some Pali pronunciation, you know, in Myanmar, we pronounce Rupa Vasara, Rupa Vasara, but actually actual pronunciation, Pali pronunciation, must be Rupa Vajara. So sometimes you may hear some Burmese accent. And English as pronunciation also, if I made a mistake, please tell me, yeah? I'm ready to correct, yeah? I will thank you if you can correct me. You know, sometimes I teach in the go to university, Burmese language and culture. Sometimes the students make correction, you know, because I started learning the English only at 22 years, yeah, 22 years of my age. So that's why my English is not correct sometimes, yeah. Okay, Rupa Vajara Kusala Chaitas. So to memorize these 5 kinds of wholesome, fine material or found material, sometimes the translation, you will see 5 material sphere, wholesome consciousness, you need to know 5 jhanas factors, yeah, 5 jhanas factors, Vidaka, initial application, and Vichara, sustained application, piti, joy, here, sets, yeah, here also, you know, if you read about this Abhidhamma, you will have a lot of different kinds of translation, yeah. Here I take it from the Bhikkhu Bodhi's book. Some people, this piti like a pleasure, yeah, pleasure and joy, like that, sukha, happiness, sometimes peace, like that, and one-pointedness is ekagata. So to memorize, yeah, to easily memorize these 5 consciousness, you need to understand, you have to remove one by one. And finally, you change here, happiness and one-pointedness. Instead of happiness, you need to change this one with equanimity. Yeah, one-pointed is same. So if you know these 5 jhana factors, then you can memorize very easily. The first jhana, wholesome consciousness, together with initial application, vitaka, sustained application, vichara, zets, piti, happiness, sukha, and one-pointedness, ekagata. And the second jhana, wholesome consciousness, is together with from the second jhana factors, yeah, sustained application. And next one you have to remove, and sets, happiness, one-pointedness, and the 4th, happiness, one-pointedness. So here about this Rupa Vajara Chaitas, there are a lot of information. You know, you cannot you know, you cannot understand, yeah, very easily, yeah, very easily. So last week I'm trying to explain based on my experience in the meditation center. Today I want to give you some example, some example based on the commentaries, So especially these jhanas, jhana consciousness are achieved, can be achieved only by the meditation, meditation, only by practicing the meditation. And also there are a lot of methods in meditation, but in detail there is a 40 meditation methods, 40 meditation methods you will learn in the 9th chapter. If you can go further, that we have altogether 9 chapter, in this Abhidhamma Sanghara. The 9th, the 9th chapter is you have to learn the 40 meditation methods. So out of 40, especially these Rupa Vachara jhanas are connected with the kasina, kasina meditation object, kasina is a direct translation is like a total, total. Here also, so difficult, if we talk about the very subtle and abstract things, it's very difficult to. There's no language, no perfect language to express this, because only it can be understood only through the practical practice, individual practice, we can only experience in by practicing meditation, we can understand more. So kasina, here I will not talk about the kasina very detailed. What I want to tell you is, I want to talk about these 5 jhanas, for example, so kasina, out of a lot of kasinas, kasina meditation, the one kind of the meditation technique is, focusing on the meditation object, meditation object. For example, color meditation, here, this is, for example, here, inside is a white color, and you just sit cross-legged, and according to the text, 8 or 9 inches, you have to prepare, meditation object, and the paper or something, and you must see only that, only that that object is a white. You just focusing on the white color, so you have to see that without closing your eyes, Some people looking at the fire, Some people looking at the sand, or some people looking at the Batawi Kasina. It is like the earth, Some arts put in something, and just looking to the earth, the earth. Here, I want to give one example. As here's a white. You just need to look at these total of the kasina meditation object. At the beginning, you have to practice looking at this, and after some time, even you close your eyes, you close your eyes, you can see that, you can see, you can grasp that object. This we say the grasp sign, grabs sign. So in this stage is the second, yeah. So even you close your eyes, you can see, because you practice many hours, you practice. That's why even you close your eyes, you can see that. And the next group is after 4 hours. It depends on individuals. And the next one is you in your mind, yeah. That part is a very difficult to explain. In this state in Pali is Ogaha Nimitta, yeah. Ogaha Nimitta. And the next one is Patibhaga Nimitta. Patibhaga Nimitta. So at this stage, it's very subtle. Yeah, your mind is so calm now. Yeah, at this stage, there's a Ogaha Nimitta. In English, we translate a counterpart sign. Counterpart sign. Here, what I want to let you know is, in this stage, your meditation object, yeah, is rupa, yeah, rupa, yeah, rupa, material, yeah, material. It's a red color something, yeah, meditation object. And this part is another, the rupa or material is ultimate reality. But in this Patibhaga Nimitta, you close your eyes and in your mind, this meditation object is still as if the same, but it is not the rupa or material. It is the peñati, conventional or perception only. Yeah, it's so difficult. Yeah, it's a concept. Sorry, not percept. Concept only. So at this stage, you are in the jhana states. Yeah. So when you begin practicing this, and your mind, you put your mind to this meditation object, and again and again, you have to try, yeah, Vitaka, Vichara, and Piti, Sukha, and Ekagata. It's include in your practicing. These all 5 jhana factors are included or accompanied together at the beginning. And after you have experienced the first jhana, you want to continue practicing. Oh, I feel very good. You have experienced very, very peaceful, yeah, very peaceful, very calm, and your mind also very is at a very peaceful and happy stage. Then you want to continue, and then you use that Patibhaga Nimitta, and to continue another stage. And at that time, your mind is already calm to some level. Yeah, that's why you don't need to start from the Vitaka, because you have already achieved that. Yeah, that's why the Vitaka cannot be accompanied with the second jhana. And after experiencing this, you want to continue again. Then that time, your mind is so more calmer than the other jhanas. And you don't need the vichara sustained application as well. And like this, similarly, other jhanas as well. So here, after experiencing the 4th jhana, and your mind is more and more calm. yeah, final stage of the Rupavachara jhana, then this happiness transform to the equanimity. So equanimity is more higher than the happiness. So this is we talk about the Rupavachara jhana together with the Kasina meditation object. Yeah. So I think last week we talked about the 5 hindrances. Yeah. Nivarana and Nivarana. Here also a lot to talk about that, but I think we should talk later. Yeah, we should talk later because this one in the 7th chapter there is about the Nivarana you have to learn in detail. But when we talk about the Chitasika mental factors and about these as well, we have to talk about it. Yeah. So because I want to focus on the 89, 89 consciousness, and to put all these consciousness into your mind, because if we talk about a lot, and this 89 consciousness cannot be in your mind because you have to think too much. So, and I want to continue to the formula superior consciousness 12, yeah, in Pali, Arupa Vajra Cetas 12. And the first one is immaterial sphere, wholesome consciousness like the same, yeah, and immaterial resultant or immaterial functional consciousness, Arupa Vajra Kusala Ceta, Arupa Vajra Vipaka Ceta, Arupa Vajra Kiriya Ceta. So, okay, let's go to the Arupa Vajra Kusala Ceta. Here, you know, from the Rupa Vajra Ceta, and what is a vita or forward, yeah? All these data are very subtle. It's not very easy to understand. Yeah. So only, as I have already mentioned, only by experiencing, practical experiencing of these data or practicing meditation, we can understand more or very detailed, or very deeply you can understand. So Arupa Vajra Kusala Ceta are 4. Yeah. The first one in Pali is Akasa Nanja Yatana Kusala Ceta. Yeah. It's not very easy to remember. Yeah. But if I talk again and again, you will remember things. Yeah. Akasa Nanja Yatana. Yeah. Here there's a akasa. It's a one word. Ananja. Ananja is one word, and ayatana is one word. So akasa is an infinite space. Yeah, infinite space. Ananja. Yeah. Ananja Yarana is the base. Yeah, here also a lot of different translation. Yeah, translation. Actually, akasa in this consciousness, akasa is the meditation object. Yeah, meditation object. If we combine with this example, you know, if you want to practice, the arupavachara, yeah, formless sphere consciousness. Without this rupavachara, rupavachara chaita, you cannot go to the arupavachara chaita. Yeah, you cannot jump to the arupavachara chaita. So after you have reached, you have achieved 5 rupavachara chaita, then next step you have to continue is arupavachara chaita. Arupavachara chaita. So at this stage as well, here you start with the meditation object, yeah, like some disc, casino, sometimes they translate disc, yeah, casino meditation object, material things. Then finally you have reached the patibhaga nimitta. Even your eyes closed, you can see that actually this is more deep, yeah, than what I said. I don't know how to explain, yeah. That's one thing, please remember in mind, yeah. I'm explaining as much as I can. So in the minds of the meditator, so only the patibhaga nimitta is left. And then after he or she achieved these 5 jhana, and then meditator think in another way because of the material, and also he find a lot of faults in material things or rupa. Then he wants the non-material, yeah, immaterial. Then he continue practicing. What else like that, yeah. And then a meditation object, yeah, meditation object is patibhaga nimitta, just a concept, not real material, yeah, not material, not the ultimate truth, and just a concept. And after practicing this patibhaga nimitta, the next step is infinite space, yeah. It looks, we can say sometimes when you practice in the meditation center with the higher level of concentration, sometimes your mind is so free, yeah, you cannot see anything. Just, you know, sometimes you are sitting in the room, you don't see any. Sometimes in your mind you are sitting on the air, you are sitting on the sky, you feel like that. So you are sitting in the sky, yeah, in the infinite space. You cannot see anything. So that stage is also very deep and very concentrated, yeah, very concentrated, one-pointedness. So in that first arupavachara jhana, meditation object is only the infinite space. His practice is just focusing or contemplating the infinite space. So in that situation, if you, while you are meditating, if you feel or if you experience, you are as if you are sitting in the sky, and also in your mind as well, so free, without any hindrances, yeah. So in that akasa nancha yatana kusala chaita is like that. And next stage, yeah, of the arupavachara chaitas is vinyana nancha yadana, yeah. Here vinyana ayatana, vinyanancha ayatana. So ayatana, sometimes it is translated as object, yeah. So ayatana, about ayatana as well, you will have to learn in the 7th chapter as well about the ayatana, a lot of definition. Yeah. And there you may see the 12 kinds of ayatana like that. Yeah. So here we don't go there, and just to go, just trying to understand then to this consciousness. Yeah. Wholesome consciousness pertaining to the base of infinite consciousness. So this consciousness, the first akasa nanja yadana kusala jeta, the object of this jeta is infinite space. Yeah, infinite space. And second, wholesome consciousness, the object of this one is not the infinite space, just these, the first jetas. This one here, vinyana means sometimes it refers to the mental factors or consciousness, mind, everything. Yeah, nama and rupa. Yeah, in nama it refers to the nama consciousness. But here, only one. It refers to only one consciousness. That is the first consciousness. So after keep going to practice meditation, you don't want to focus on the infinite space. Then just focus on the first consciousness. It's so delicate, yeah. So delicate, so deep, yeah, so profound to understand, yeah. So the second Vinyananja Yadana Kusala Chita is its object is this first wholesome consciousness. Okay, so this the object is different, yeah, different. The first one contemplate on the concept, yeah, infinite space. The second one contemplate on the consciousness, yeah. So because of contemplating to the consciousness, another consciousness appear. Yeah, it's so deep. So the next stage, but meditator want to continue more, and then can be reached to the archangel, but in Myanmar archangel, international Pali archangel yadana kusala jeta, yeah, archangel yadana. So archangel ayatana. Archangel means nothingness, yeah, nothingness. So the first one, the object of the first consciousness is infinite space. The object of second consciousness is the infinite consciousness or the first consciousness. And the third is experiencing nothing. There's no space, no first consciousness, only nothingness. I don't know how to explain, yeah. So just go to the meditation center, and I want to know that. I want to know what is this. I want to know what's the first jhana. What's jhana? Only by practicing, yeah, practicing you will understand clearly, yeah. So not only learning, you cannot understand. So okay, so this one is there's nothing, yeah, nothingness. Only the meditation object of this third jhana is nothingness. And the fourth is more complicated. The fourth is the less jhana of the mundane consciousness, yeah. So the fourth is even in Pali, is a lot of words combined together. Yeah, ne wa sanya na sanya yadana. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 words are combined together, like Sehen Sprudigkeiten in German. Yeah, in German, Sehen Sprudigkeiten. There's only 2. Yeah. Yeah? In German, Sehen Sprudigkeiten. But in Pali also, sometimes in German, it's a very much close to the German and Pali, you know, and grammar as well. In Pali, there's a 3 gender, like in German. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we won't go there. We won't go to the language. Here, newa. Newa is negative, yeah, negative. Sanya, the original meaning of the sanya is perception. But here, not referred to that translation. Sanya here as well, like a vinyana or consciousness and mental factors. Yeah. But mostly when we talk about these jhatas, they translate like this. Yeah. Neither perception nor non-perception. Yeah. But actually it tends to refer to the all kinds of consciousness. Yeah, not all kinds of consciousness, only knowing or mental states. Yeah, so in this stage, after continuing practicing the meditation, and you want more, what else? After practicing for some times, then you see, you cannot see anything. And here, nothingness already. But this stage, you cannot find even your mind. Yeah, your mind. Neva sanya, there's no perception or no conscious. Yeah. Na sanya. Here, na as well, na asanya, sorry. Na asanya. Na also negative. You want to know detail about that? I will write here. Ni wa sanya asanya. So neva sanya is neither perception, and na asanya. Here na as well negative, as well negative. 2 negative is positive. Yeah. Yeah, 2 negative is positive. You are going there. Not going there is no. So then go. Yeah, like that. Yeah. This flower is beautiful. This flower is beautiful? Not beautiful is no. Yeah. No beautiful is no. I don't know how to say in English. So 2 negative is 1 positive. So na asanya. No perception. Is it no perception? No. Or then yes. So this one is very, very profound. Yeah. Very profound. But when you have some experience of meditation, even though you might not reach that stage, but you understand yourself. I also think, yeah, when I practice the 60 days meditation practice in the forest, I can experience a little bit. I don't say fully understand, but I can understand, oh, it might be like this. It might be like this. Yeah. So here in that stage, and in the 4th chapter as well, there will be some kind of thought process. Yeah, Nirodha Samapatti Viti in Pali. And the Buddha and the Anagami, the top Lokottara Chaita, yeah, only that only the people who have reached that stage can have the Nirodha Samapatti thought process. Yeah, if you want to practice Nirodha Samapatti Viti, they have to start from here. Yeah, Niwa Sanya, Na Sanya, Yadana, Kusala, Jeta. So the second Arupa Vachara Kusala Jeta, the object is the first Arupa Vachara Kusala Jeta. And the third Arupa Vachara Jeta, the object of this one is nothingness. Yeah. And the object of fourth Arupa Vachara Kusala Jeta, the object is the third consciousness of the Arupa Vachara. So which is almost 1 hour. Time flies very easily. We cannot go on the, yeah. So here Arupa Vachara Vipaga Chaita and Arupa Vachara Kiriya Chaita also the same, yeah, the same, but structure, yeah, is the same and the numbers the same, but function is different, yeah, function is different. So what function is which, yeah, to reach the 3rd chapter, the function, yeah. And Lokottara Chaita, we don't have a time to go on, yeah. Lokottara Chaita, supramundane, 8-fold supramundane consciousness, yeah. What is non-perception and how is it different from neither perception or non-perception? Non-perception, perception is how to say, perception is a perception, yeah. In Pali is a sanya, different from neither perception. So non-perception, is it non-perception? Yes, it is non-perception. And now, is it perception? So the first question is, you know, we can talk like that. So the first question is, this is perception, yeah? Okay, I want to write perception. And the answer is no, it is not perception. Yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, this is neither perception. And the second question is, if so, is it no perception? Is it no perception? Then yes, yeah. No. Difficult, yeah. No, but no as well. No, it is no perception. No. We cannot say no perception is no. Yeah, no, it is no perception. Yeah, so it looks the same, but not the same, yeah? I don't know how to say. If someone can help me.
The second question is not, is it no perception, but the question is it non-perception, I think.
Yeah. Is it not non-perception?
Right.
Yes.
And
yeah.
then you say no, it is also
Yeah.
non-perception.
Yeah,
so
thank
not
you.
perception, nor is it non-perception.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Is it not non-perception? No, it is not non-perception as well. Yeah. Matthias, it's okay? Matthews, yeah? Matthews.
I did
You
not
got it?
understand. No.
No. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. If I have another more clear answer, I will talk. Yeah. And in the commentary, I remember something. Yeah, in the commentary, there is a stimulus. There's an example, like there's a two people. One is the novice, young novice, and the master. They are going, they are traveling together, and the young novice going first, yeah, in front of the teacher, and then previously the teacher said, "Hey, novice, tell me if you find the water." Yeah, if you find the water. Okay, yes, master. Then the novice go in front of the teacher. Then a novice see the small, water on the road, and going back to the teacher. Oh, master, I found the water. Okay, give me the ropes. I want to take bath. Yeah, I want to take a bath. Then the novice reply again, "Oh, master, there's no water." So, but why you said you found the water? Yeah, you found the water. But now again, there's no water. So even that simulates, I know, I understand. Yeah, I understand how you feel. Even that simulates this example, you cannot satisfactorily understand. Yeah. So in the commentary is a given example like this. Yeah. So there is a water because it is consciousness. It's sure there is a sanya. Yeah. Perception is there. It's sure. Then show me that perception. You cannot get that consciousness because it's so subtle. Yeah. So this is, you don't need to forget, this is a consciousness. Or consciousness is here like a perception. So this is a perception. Then show me that perception. You cannot show because so subtle. Yeah.
Venerable?
Yeah.
Would you help us to know the meaning of perception? Like what is the definition of perception?
Yeah. So perception is English. Yeah. English, you can understand perception is just a stage of a kind of consciousness that can know something, because it is very clearly, because it's one of the 89 consciousness. So perception is here is that. So this sentence you can contemplate again and again. Yeah. This is consciousness or perception. And this perception, this consciousness is exists. And okay, If so, show me that consciousness. Tell me about consciousness. You cannot see. Said it's a very difficult. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can explain only. I can explain only that. Yeah, and if you want to know more about that, you can read Bhikkhu Bodhi's Abhidhamma books and other Venerable Sayadaw Usilananda, yeah, handbook or Abhidhamma studies, yeah. In this book also Sayadaw give a lot of explanations, but my point is only to go to get the main theme, yeah. I don't give a lot of explanation, yeah. Okay, but you, I think it's time to stop, yeah, for the day. Okay, so thank you.